Students, now we will be practicing making KVL equations to find unknown currents. So in the board paper, certain times only KVL equations are asked. So we will understand few more questions here. In question number 2, now this question is the NCERT's solved circuit. We have to make the KVL equations for solving the unknown currents. Before starting this question, I will tell you that if in a single loop 2 or more batteries are appearing, then when they are added and when they are subtracted. So the idea is, if this is 2-volt battery and this is say 5-volt battery. Now when same terminal is facing, like positive and positive, they are facing, then they are subtracted. So the answer is 3 volt and the terminals will be of bigger battery. So this is the equivalent battery. In the same manner, if same terminals, that is negatives of both the batteries are facing, then also subtraction. So 5 volt minus 2 volt, the answer is 3 volt and terminals will always be of bigger battery. And in the same manner, if opposite terminals are nearby connected, that means positive of first battery is connected to negative of another battery, then they are added. So if 2 volt and 5 volt are connected like this, then they are equal to 7 volt battery. So these combinations you have to remember. Meaning is, when two batteries are connected in such a manner that their same terminal is facing each other, positive to positive or negative to negative, that means their voltages will be subtracted. And if positive of one is facing the negative of another, that means opposite terminals are connected together, then they are added. So same terminal means subtracted and opposite terminal means added. So this is the conclusion about the batteries. Now where we may require, let us start in the circuit. We have to make KVL equations. For that we have to first apply KCL. From the positive side of the battery, we will take first current. So suppose we have started with this battery, we can start with this battery also. So I1 current will be supplied by positive of this battery. This I1 current will flow till here. Now here junction is appearing. So we don't know how much current will go where. So this decision will be taken by second battery. Second battery is positive. It will give current I2. So this I2 will be proceeding till here. Now what about this point? As is the rule for the battery, whatever current the battery gives, same current we have to return it also. So if battery has given I2 current, we have to return I2 current only to the battery. That means now in the third line or wire, we can find easily the current. I1 current was coming, from that I2 subtracted. So remaining current is I1 minus I2. Okay. So again I am repeating, I1 करंट यहाँ आ रही है, उसमें से I2 उधर गई, बाकी कितनी बची? I1 minus I2. This way we have to continue taking the current I1 minus I2 till here, I1 minus I2. Then I2 and I1 minus I2 both are coming here. both are entering currents, so they will be added. So if we add them, I1 minus I2, this current plus I2, that means this left current is I1 and the checking is done. Yes, the first battery has given I1 current, so it should take I1 current only. So this is right. So this way at last the checking will also be done. Now let us make KVL equation. For making KVL equation, we have to see how many unknowns are there. So suppose, in this question there are two unknowns. The two unknowns are I1 and I2. And for solving I1 and I2, that means two unknowns, we need two equations. So we have to select two loops from this circuit. Suppose this is upper one is loop number 1 and this lower one is loop number 2. As I have told you, for this loop 1, from positive of the battery, one direction of the current will be selected. This will help us. I will tell you how. For loop number 1, KVL says that summation V equal to summation IR. So only see this upper loop, hide this lower side, only see this upper loop. What is the battery available in the first loop? Battery is 45 available. After that, 3 resistances are there. We have to multiply each resistance with their current. So first resistance is 1 I2. 1 is the resistance, I2 is its current. Second resistance is 40 and current is I2. And in the third resistance you see 30. The current is I1 minus I2. Now we have to check the directions. Are positive direction of current, that means red marker and blue marker, are they in the same direction? So let us check. For 1 ohm, the I2 current and our positive current are in the same direction. For this 40 ohm also, I2 current and this red line is in the same direction. So these are two positive. But for 30 ohm, you see, we are going for positive direction this way, but current is coming from here. That means we have to apply here a minus sign. So to make you understand that where we apply the minus sign, I have taken this question. So I think you have understood. I'll again repeat. From the positive of the battery in that loop, we have to draw a direction, that only this direction is positive. Whichever comes opposite to it, that is negative. So I2 is same, that means current of 1 ohm and 40 ohm is same, and the current of 30 ohm is coming here, but we have to go there. So that is opposite, that's why we have to put here minus sign. So for loop number 1, we have solved KVL equation. In the same manner, let us solve the KVL equation for loop number 2nd. For loop number 2nd again, first of all, here two batteries are available. First thing is this. So in a loop in which two batteries are available, first of all we have to see will they be added or subtracted. So we have to check their common terminal. Negative of this battery, you see, negative of this battery is connected to positive of this battery. And when negative and positive are connected with each other, that means opposites, batteries are added. So 45 plus 80, that means we have to write for the voltage total 125. Now we have to show the positive direction of current. So because here the effect of both the batteries is similar, means they are added. So we can take from any battery the positive direction of current. So this is our positive direction of current. Now let us apply KVL. So let us start. Suppose we start with 1 ohm. In 1 ohm the current is I1 and in the same direction which we have marked. Then comes 1 ohm again. In 1 ohm this one current is I2 and in the same direction. Next is 40. In this loop all the resistances we have to take. Next is 40. In 40 the current is I2 and in the same direction. So this way in the second loop 1, 2, 3 all the resistances we have used and we have multiplied them with their individual currents. So remember students, first of all about the batteries, if same terminals are connected together, whether positive to positive or negative to negative, then the batteries are subtracted, and if opposite terminals are connected, positive connected with negative, then the batteries are added.